Well, howdy everybody. Time again for another off the top of my head moment, brought to you by Microsoft Condoms. Where do you want to go today? Okay, so you're flipping through YouTube and you're clicking on this video, and you're wondering to yourself, what the heck is this all about? The subject I want to talk to you about now is getting along with people. It's a big community out there, and it's made even bigger by the advent of YouTube. Now we're talking a global community instead of just a regular community. I come from a small town, and in this town there's just like a few thousand people. And after a while, as anybody knows living in a small town, you get to know everybody. You get to know what they're doing, their comings and goings, their business. In the global community, that's a slightly different story. You really don't get to know everybody because there's so many people to get to know. It's a whole planet worth out there. And unfortunately, you're not going to live long enough to get to know each and every individual out there. Nice as it would be, or not so nice as it would be, depending on your point of view. And you're going to get all types out there. Now, my wife, God love her, she says that the secret to knowing people is essential. You smile, you be yourself, and you ask questions, and you get answers, hopefully. And then they ask questions, and you give them answers. The question I ask is, what would you like to see? What are your interests? What would you like to talk about? Or what would you like others to talk about? Now, at the beginning, of course, I had the title here off the top of my head. But to tell you the honest truth, if I went and talked about anything just off the top of my head, it might be hit or miss. It may be something you want to hear about. On the other hand, it might be just a bunch of crap to you. You know, you might listen to this and think, what the hell is this guy talking about? He doesn't know what he's talking about. Get him out of here. You know, so I guess that's why I'm asking this question. I know that's why I'm asking this question to you, is because it's all an interactive thing. It's all being part of this community. And how you interact is you ask questions, you get back answers. They ask you questions, you give them back answers. And that's the way it works. Everybody knows this. This is what they call common sense. So, as a new member of the YouTube community, that's what I'm doing. Putting myself out there, finding out what's going on, trying to put a finger on the pulse of things, to coin a phrase, and hopefully learning more from it in the process, because it is a big world out there. And whether I like to admit it or not sometimes, I am a part of it, just as you are. Maybe you've been in this similar position yourselves. Who knows? Have you ever stopped and asked yourself, how can I be part of it? What can I do? How can I learn more about it and grow as a person? Or, basically just put, how can I make my videos more popular so that more people will watch them? Whatever the question might be, who knows? Well, that's the position I find myself in at this point. So, in some ways, I'm not that much different from you. You've been in that spot before, and now it's my turn to be in that spot. So hopefully I'll learn from it too. Off the top of my head, that's it for this clip. I'm Neil W. Schofield, and thanks again for watching.